Peace, everybody. Back with another video. This is Charlie Sheen denies Corey Feldman's claim he raped Corey Haim. Sick, twisted allegations never occurred. So, as you know, Corey Feldman named Charlie Sheen for the sexual assault against Corey Haim because Corey Haim told Corey Feldman of who had done what to him, so that was the big name that came out by Corey Feldman. Charlie Sheen is denying a claim made by Corey Feldman in his new documentary, alleging that the 2.5 Men star sexually assaulted Corey Haim. So Charlie Sheen is denying these allegations against him. And of course, he used to be the star of 2.5 Men as well. Feldman, 48, released the documentary My Truth, The Rape of Two Coreys in Los Angeles on Monday, and in it he alleges Sheen abused Haim when the actor was 13 years old. Haim passed away in 2010. So Corey Feldman, who was 48 years old, going on 49, he released his documentary, My Truth, The Rape of Two Coreys in Los Angeles on Monday, and of course a lot of people couldn't get to watch it online because the computers had crashed, or I should say the website has crashed, and people in real life, they saw the documentary, and I guess a lot of them, only a handful of people realize now what happened. Now Sheen's publicist has shut down the allegations in a new statement. These sick, twisted, and outlandish allegations never occurred, period, Sheen's publicist told Fox News. Well, first of all, Charlie Sheen's publicist was not there, so how could he know anything of what is true and what is not true? Corey Haim told his best friend, Corey Feldman, who sexually assaulted him, and for 35 years Corey Feldman kept it hidden in him. And then when he went to tell the police in 1993, I think, the police didn't even care. They just swept it on the rug and said, hey, we don't care. So Corey Feldman decided to do the documentary himself. And of course, it wasn't going to be shown on TV or anything because it would have been leaked out and everybody would have been jumping on Charlie Sheen, which I think everybody's going to be jumping on Charlie Sheen now because his name came out in the documentary. I would urge everyone to consider the source and read what his mother, Judy Haim, has to say, the publicist added. Well, Judy Haim, Corey Haim's mother, maybe Corey Haim didn't want his mom to know what happened. Maybe that's how it was meant to be. Who knows? I don't know. But only Corey Feldman knew about what happened to him because Corey Feldman was sexually assaulted as well around the time that Corey Haim was. Sheen has long denied the accusation at Haim's mother. Judy has publicly stated she does not believe Sheen to be the one who abused her son. In fact, she pointed the finger at the late actor Dominic Garcia. So she's claiming she don't believe that Charlie Sheen has done it. And now she's coming out saying that the late actor Dominic Garcia is the one who sexually assaulted Corey Haim. Well, come on, really? She wouldn't even know what was going on unless Corey Haim told her. But I guess he must have been keeping things from her that she don't want to know about, and Corey Haim did not want to tell her about it. Garcia is also named as an alleged molester of Haim in Feldman's documentary, while former child talent manager Marty Weiss was named an alleged second abuser of Feldman. So now you got Marty Weiss as another name that Corey Feldman put out there of sexually abusing him as well. Bracia is also named in an alleged molester as well. Here are the two best friends, Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. And of course, Corey Haim died in 2010 of pneumonia. And everybody's trying to say all drugs had a part in it. No, it was pneumonia. The film also looks at nightclub owner and frequent party thrower Alfie Hoffman, who Feldman accused of abuse in 2017, as well as his former manager John Grissom. So Alfie Hoffman and John Grissom are two more people, I should say, that have been named as well in the documentary. They, of course, Alfie Hoffman, what used to be nightclub owner and a frequent party thrower, but who knows if Alfie Hoffman is still playing the part of being that owner of the nightclub or not. We don't know. Feldman was visibly distraught on Monday at the Directors Guild of America, where the documentary premiered. Despite his tireless promotion of the flick, it never made it to Act 1 online users, who were promised the full documentary live stream for $20. Yeah, so Corey Feldman was totally distraught on Monday and at the Directors Guild of America. The documentary was supposed to be shown online. It was a pay-per-view thing. It never made it to Act 1 online users, who were promised the full documentary live stream for $20. So, because the website had crashed. Everybody was jumping on that website and it just crashed right out, flat out. A frustrated Feldman tweeted from the theater at the DGA, claiming the film was starting 15 minutes late because the website was crashing. Close to 20 minutes later, he deemed the documentary under attack by hackers. So here, Feldman tweeted from the theater at the DGA, claiming that the film started 15 minutes late because the website was crashing, because millions of people wanted to get on that website and see the documentary they were promised, but instead the website just crashed out completely. And also he deemed the documentary under attack by hackers, so hackers were trying to silence him again, and of course they're trying, and of course Corey Feldman was trying everything he can to get this documentary going, but obviously that wasn't happening. So who knows who the hackers are, but the hackers are not going to keep Corey Feldman silent, because Corey Feldman is going to keep telling the truth of what happened. Feldman called a service provider for the streaming service. In a phone call he played on speakerphone for the audience to hear, a gentleman on the other end claimed an attack was coming in and it was too strong to fight off. Yeah, so Corey Feldman called the service provider. He put the person on speakerphone for everybody to hear. The gentleman on the other end claimed an attack was coming in and it was too strong to fight off. So there was like millions. One attack after another to try to get this documentary not to be streamed on the website at all. And of course, here's Corey Feldman's Twitter thing where he was. You can see all the people that are there at the theater, where they were all waiting to see the documentary. Feldman spoke with Fox News outside of the lobby. following the film's closing to address the technical errors. So Feldman did speak with Fox News outside of the lobby, even though the film's closing to address technical errors. So there was a lot of technical errors going on. Well, everybody that was here saw what happened, so I don't think there's any confusion there, he said, laminating the fact that a very small portion of people got to see the film. Yeah, so all the people that were at the theater, they got to see the film. And unfortunately, everybody that was waiting to see it online, they couldn't because of the crash of the computers or of the website, computer, everything. I don't know how we're going to get people to see the film. We've got to solve that problem first. Yes, some people have seen the film, but the world who's waiting has not seen the film, as far as I know. So I've got to really get to the bottom of it. Find out how we get this back online and how we get it to stream tomorrow, probably at 12 o'clock without being hacked. So yes, Corey Feldman has no idea how he's going to get people to see the film. I would say just put it on his YouTube channel. That's the only other way of doing it, because he does have a YouTube channel somewhere. But the world who's waiting has not seen the film. Yeah, because nobody saw it because of the website crashing with millions of people jumping on it. And so he says, so I've got to really get the bottom of it and how we get this back online and how we get it to stream tomorrow properly at 12 o'clock without being hacked. So he's got to find a way to get it to stream without it being hacked. And of course, here's Corey Feldman addressing crowd Monday after technical difficulties, and I like that jacket he's got. Feldman has aired allegations of abuse on himself and Haim, his late childhood buddy, for years. Despite the technical difficulties on Monday, Feldman voiced his primary reason for creating the documentary to Fox News. Yes, so the allegations were aired of abuse on himself and Haim, his late childhood buddy, for years. So before Corey Haim had passed away, Corey Haim and Corey Feldman did not talk to each other for a whole year, even though they were doing everything together, like going out together, going to eat somewhere together and everything. But a whole year, they have not talked to each other until at the last minute that Corey Haim told Corey Feldman, "Oh, please, you got to get my you got to tell the people who sexually assaulted me." So Corey Feldman did keep that promise, but for 35 years he kept it hidden until he broke his silence of who done it. I hope the film gives other victims the strength to come forward, because there's gotta be a tidal wave right now. We need a tidal wave of justice. We need a tidal wave of truth. We need a tidal wave of courage, Feldman said. The truth must survive. Children must be saved. A rep for Sheen did not respond to Fox News' request for comment. Well, who cares about the rep for Charlie Sheen? Charlie Sheen was named in the documentary, like it or not. And of course, Corey Haim is saying, "Oh, I hope the film gives other victims the strength to come forward, because there's got to be a tidal wave right now." He also said, "We need a tidal wave of justice. We need a tidal wave of truth. We need a tidal wave of courage." And this is what Corey Feldman is saying. The truth must survive. Children must be saved. And of course, in the movie industry, yeah, it's all evil. Yes, it is, because there are pedophiles running around there, this and that. And Charlie Sheen was one of them. Dominic Brassia was another one. And John Grissom, I'm sorry. And there was Marty something and then Weiss and then Alfie Hoffman. They were all named. And and hopefully the truth will come out because Corey Feldman has told everybody what happened. And when he broke his silence, people were trying to silence him again, but he's not going to stay silent. He's gonna keep getting that out there, whether they like it or not. Leave your comments below. I am out.